October is National Adopt a Dog Month, a very special time to consider adding a furry friend to your home. Joining me live in Studio A this morning is Debbie McCormack, president of Golden Retriever Rescue of Houston, Margie Crawford, a volunteer foster, and Jason Falk, owner of Golden's Pro Wash and Windows. Good morning to you all. Thank you so much for being here. You know, any opportunity I get to shed light on fostering, adopting, I do. So we really do appreciate your time this morning. As we mentioned, October is National Adopt a Dog Month. So now is the perfect time to do that. Talk to us about the organization, Debbie, and how this works, how you got started, and what people can expect.
Our organization was developed in 2003 by a very dedicated group of Golden Retriever lovers who wanted to just ensure that in the Houston area there were no homeless Golden Retrievers. And through their dedication and work, we have evolved over the years and been able to put many, many dogs into better forever homes and situations, and we're pretty proud of that.
Oh my goodness, as you should be. That's really incredible. Hard work to do for sure. What year did you say you started?
2003.
2003.
So we got about 20 plus years experience with us.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes.
You know, I forgot to mention with us this morning, who do we have with us?
So this is Cole. Cole is my dog, and he's 9.
9.
Yeah, and he was a rescue, not from an actual rescue, but from like a bad living situation with too many dogs.
Hey, mister.
And he's a perfect dog.
Yeah.
So
Cole is not up for adoption, folks. This little one over here
one is.
Tell us all about this one.
This is Shay. Shay is about 6 months old. I picked him up last Friday from the vet after his checkup and everything. He has 2 brothers, 2 that we have for adoption.
Also ready to go to their forever homes?
Yes, we are getting them ready. Probably in another week.
Okay.
We want to keep them for a couple of weeks to see if they're okay with everything.
So he's one of 3, a total of 3.
Yes.
Debbie, there are more.
Yes, we currently have 6 dogs that are available for adoption, but as everybody knows in rescue, that's a very fluid situation. So we've got dogs in, ready to go. We'll have more dogs coming in tomorrow. These dogs will go to forever homes, and the cycle just continues.
Yeah, it continues. The work is always there. Margie, talk to us about why you became a foster and the work that goes into being a foster.
Well, I've always loved dogs. I've always had a dog. And after I retired, I decided, you know, my mission was to save Goldens as much as I could. We pick them up and we keep them at our houses. I have another dog, so he has somebody who, you know, he can follow. And basically, we try to teach him the basic.
Hello.
I know he wants.
He's okay. You can let. He's a what?
You can tell he's real, you know, hard to handle, isn't he?
You want the clicker, huh? You can't have the clicker.
Oh, he does take my clicker at home.
Right?
And I find it all over the place.
Looks familiar.
But we just try to get them ready for the forever home, and then we interview the people that want to adopt him, and make sure that we choose a forever home where he will be in his best life.
In the years you've been doing this, how many dogs have you fostered? Ballpark figure.
Probably 20.
wow.
20.
Wow.
20 and counting.
Thank you. 20 and counting, right?
Yes.
Your work's not done either.
No.
That's really incredible. It is. It's hard work. The beauty of fostering, though, it gives you an idea of if this is something that you want to commit to long term, right?
Absolutely.
It's a great first step. Jason, talk to us about your business and how you got involved in all of this.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's because this guy right here, right? It's all Cole.
He's all over our truck. So Cole's our 4-legged CEO. He's the actual boss of the business.
He's the real boss?
He's the real boss, yeah. And so our business, Golden's Pro Wash and Windows, we're an exterior cleaning company. We provide top quality exterior cleaning and world-class customer service. And so our goal for our customers is to be able to enhance their property and then simplify their lives. And why I chose Cole as our mascot is like, I've had 5 Goldens in my life. And so the Golden was a no-brainer, but then also the Golden is the most trustworthy dog. Like our first Golden we had was before I was born, Tyler. And so he was 6 months younger than me, and my parents trusted him with me when I was a newborn. So like Golden, I'm preferential to them because we've had 5, but they're the best dogs. They're the most honest. They're the most trustworthy. And like that's what I preach in my business is we treat our customers' homes like we would treat their mothers. My technicians treat their homes like they would treat their mother's home. And so the Golden's a no-brainer for that. I got it started 2 years ago. I was an EMT during COVID, and that's why I got it started, to be able to treat my guys better than how COVID went for us, and it's been absolutely amazing. And so Cole gets to ride around with me, and it's really fun.
And I'll tell you too, this is going to be the most trustworthy CEO you've ever met, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. All he needs is some treats.
Yeah, all he needs is a few treats and some belly rubs, right, bud? Talk to us, Debbie, for folks really wanting to get more information about this little one, Shay, and other dogs. Talk to us about that process and what it looks like if you want to adopt or foster.
You bet. So we have a website, grrh.org, and on there is all the information you will ever need about adoption and rescue. But basically what we ask people to do who think they are interested in adopting is to fill out an adoption application. And that gives us a general overview of the family lifestyle, the members of the family, what they are looking for in a dog as well.
Yeah.
And while we are taking these dogs in and our fosters are getting them ready for their forever families, we have a whole team of people who vet those applications, check references, and then we start matching up what we feel from what we have gotten to know about the dog through foster, the best situations for both the dog and the families.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for these dogs to thrive in an environment that's familiar to them. As we know, shelters can be very stressful on dogs, and so it's a unique opportunity not only for our canines, but also for the people who choose to be fosters. I love that we're having this conversation today. So often people talk about, wanting a specific breed, right? And they go into shelter systems and they see a lot of mixed breeds, and it's not what they're looking for. I'm telling you, if you take 5 minutes and do your homework, you can find a rescue of any kind for any specific breed you're looking for. And so it goes back to, adopting and not shopping around. And so we appreciate the work that you do coming in and sharing that message with us this morning. I know the conversation's not over because I understand you have a surprise and Cole has a surprise this morning.
Yeah, so I really think every family deserves a Cole, and every Cole deserves a great family. And the work that you guys do is absolutely amazing. And I love that our partnership, we can provide more Goldens with great families and more families with great Goldens. And so let me grab this. Come on, Cole.
Cynthia,
let's grab a
coming
treat.
in with a. You can buy a lot of treats with this thing, huh?
Yeah, we want to provide a lot of treats for some Goldens for Adopt a Dog Month. And so we would love to donate $2,000 with our partnership with you guys to be able to hopefully help out a bunch of Goldens, find some families. Cole has an awesome family, and we want more Coles to find awesome families. So super excited to be able to do this, and thank you for working with us. The other thing that we want to do for Adopt a Dog Month is any job, if you see us and you want some exterior cleaning, we will donate 15% of that to the Golden Retriever Rescue of Houston. And we're just trying to promote awareness and make sure that more Golden Retrievers can have homes and all dogs can have homes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Really quick, Jason, where can folks go if they want to get in touch with your business?
Yeah, so if you just Google Golden's Pro Wash and Windows, we'll be the first one that pops up. Also www.goldens.biz, B-I-Z. That's the easiest way to find us. And we're just looking forward to working with you and hopefully providing as much money as we can this month for the rescue.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. This money is going to help out a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. Our biggest expense is veterinary expenses, and we make sure that before these dogs go to their forever homes, that they're healthy, that have been vaccinated, they're spayed or neutered, and up to date on all their vaccines
shots,
and heartworm treatment as well.
Great information. One last time, really quick, where can folks go to connect with the rescue?
grrh.org.
Easy enough. We'll put all of this information inside this article on our website, clicktohouston.com. Debbie, Margaret, Jason, Shay, and Cole, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, kicking off this weekend for us. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.